What's going on, guys? Is a Brightizer here, and today, for the next, I don't know, maybe like a week or so, I'm going to be talking through basically all through the classes in Transformers Force Fight, just ranking all of the bots which are in the game. I will be for this. I won't be including Bumblebee. G1 because he's literally just been released. I don't have him yet, so barring Bumblebee, I will be including Megatron because he's been out for a very long. He's been out for a while now. So let's get into it. So it's basically going to be like a worst to best of every class, and we'll start with the Scout class today, and then I'll do the other classes throughout the probably like the rest of the like week or whatever. So we'll start off with the Scout. So probably my least favourite out of this class is I'm going to ignore Bumblebee. Is I'm only going to have to say Sideswipe. Just look all. The problem with most of these I think probably with all the classes, all the characters, they're not good apart from the demolitions, which I will get to them when I do them. They're not all the characters. They're good apart from one, and I will get to him when I get to him. But he's not going to be in this video. They all have their pros and they all have their cons. So Sideswipe, he's got because I do have a 4-star one, but I use the 3-star one because he's actually duped. So basically, when he evades, like if you get a close evade, when you're evading a ranged, he will get a little bit of power gain. He gets the evasion buff, and his signature maximum thrust starts him with like three stacks of power. So basically, it's on the 3-star one, it's 50% of his max power over the first 12 seconds. So basically, it basically allows you to get off a special like one, maybe a special 2 if you're playing really aggressively against the opponent. So that's it. He's got stun on special 1, which is always quite nice. It is quite short though, so I think there is a mastery to increase stun. Yes, there is. There's a mastery to increase stun duration. So yeah, that's basically it. Sideswipe, a bit of evade. He's got a load of crit. He's not just because he's at the last of my list doesn't mean he's bad. He's good, but yeah, he's just he's my personal least favorite. Out of the Scouts. Come on, super game. No, there we go. Next would probably be. I think these two for me personally can go either way. Probably Barricade and Windblade. So we'll go with Barricade first. He was my first 3-star. I loved him. But as soon as I got Prowl, I ditched Barricade, which I kind of feel sorry for. But probably if I get 4-star Barricade before Prowl, I'll probably use Barricade a lot more. That being said, I love Barricade. He's got the evade, which is probably the most powerful evade in the game. Because he also gets crit with it as well when he procs it. I'm not sure how he procs it actually. Might be his signature. No, I'll have to look it up. I should have done that before. So he's got the backfire procs, which basically when it's kind of like if you play Marvel Contest Champions, it's like Yellow Jacket's Bio Sting. So basically, if the opponent uses a special when the backfires on him, he'll get damage from it. So that's quite handy. And his level 2 has power drain, which equivalent and power steal. So he'll drain the opponent's power, and he'll steal it, which is quite nice. So that's the main on Barricade. Good evade, good crit. Flops around three and 2 for me. For scouts. I'll go into Windblade next then. Windblade, I love Windblade a lot. She's got great bleed, which is very, very nice. I wouldn't mind a 4-star one because I'd probably use her quite a bit. And I would take my 4-star one to max, not my 4-star one, no 3-star one to max level. But I'm just waiting on some things to fall into place. Special 1's good, so special 2, special 3. You know it's okay, but we don't really. No one really uses her special 3. When you have a bleed on the opponent with her and shoot the range and it lands, it has a chance to stun, which is quite nice. But yeah, she's got great bleed, Stormfall Blast on special 1, and her signature it increases the crit rate based on the opponent's lost health, which I believe is their base health, not the like range. I don't know what you call it. So that is probably about what I'm on Windblade. She is, yeah, she's also part of the Swordmaster combo with like Drift, Bludgeon, Dino Bot, anyone with a sword basically. So yeah, that is going to be Windblade. Very good champion. Again, flips off, flip and flop between Barricade and Windblade. Don't mind using either. Basically, it's like best for which case scenario. So, by process of elimination, number 1 for me is Prowl. I absolutely love Prowl. He is my favourite Transformer, just in general, and I love him. He's got the like the melee buff gain. So basically, when you swipe back and you keep on dodging the opponent's attacks, he gains melee buffs. It stacks up to 10. And that significantly increases his melee attacks. It's not his range, just his melee attacks, which are really nice. Power burn on the level 1, which is really nice if you want to lock down the opponent. He's probably the most ideal power-like control champion, Prowl, which is why I like him quite a bit. Special 2, quite powerful, special on the second shot. And his special 3 is power, gives the opponent power lock, which is quite nice. And his signature ability, when charging his melee buffs, he gains power. So basically, I think like for me at the moment, I can almost gain 1 bar of power from his melee buffs, which is very, very nice. So that's Prowl. I love him so much. He's got like synergy because I use my 3-star Hot Rod as well. He's got a signature with Hot Rod. He gets the range buff when he uses special 2, I believe. But he's probably like the best power control champion. I know Barricade, he's a little bit more unreliable for that. But yeah, Prowl, he's my favourite Transformer and my favourite Scout, and he is one of my favourite bots in this game. Probably second best to just 1. Maybe 3 actually. He's definitely in my top 3 favourite bots in the game. So yeah, that is Prowl, and that will do it for the Scout class. And I haven't gone too in depth because I am worried about my recording corrupting, so I've happened to that quite a few times already. So yeah, that is the Scout class done. Next will probably be the Warrior class. Yeah, I'll do the Warrior class next, which will be uploaded in a few days. And that's it, guys. So I'm going to now jump into Alliance missions because that's just started. So I've got to help my Alliance out. And I'll see you guys for the best to worst on the Warrior class. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you next time.